JoJo has fun.
Might as well be outside living in the sewer.
Where I used to be.
Where I used to be.
Where everything made sense.
This is just too complicated.
Okay. Oh, now we're reading Natsuki's poem. Or not Natsuki, Yuri's poem.
Yuri's poem.
How could I forget her name?
Oh my god.
She's so memorable.
She's not the next to die.
She's gorgeous.
I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Oh shit, I forgot about her terrible handwriting. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future I bathe. Calms?
Calm. I think it's calm with a semicolon.
Oh, calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. That's how that was meant to be read.
It was. Yeah, I mean, I don't like fluorescent lights either. They hurt my eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you should say. That's what Craig should respond.
Yeah, fluorescent lights suck. I like the natural lighting in this room from the windows because our school's only open during the day.
I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. You should be.
Thank you for apologizing. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
I was,
although now that you bring it up,
it took you a long time to read.
Well, that's because I'm dumb. Well, I just don't read script very often. Actually, I think your handwriting is pretty. Hang on. Oh, got my microphone a little closer so I don't hurt my neck. Oh, jeez.
That's a relief.
Also,
sorry,
I like the... Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'll be honest.
Okay.
Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something that's a little more mild.
Really? Because I prefer extra spicy when it comes to my taco.
Something that's easy to digest, I suppose. Wow, you were talking. Do you want to go get tacos?
Tacos are good.
Tacos would be great.
I'm sure there's a Taco Bell in this game. Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
What? What was that? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Craig.
That's her going, ha ha, ghost, you dumb bastard.
You stupid shit.
Oh, really? I must have totally missed that point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it. After all, it took you forever
to glance over
to glance at it.
It's a lot to glance.
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their works.
So you have a lot of experience being a ghost then.
They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
Okay, sure. Make yourself special.
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
We better get a doctor. A lot of women in here are going to have broken arms.
Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past.
Oh, God.
And soon to be left with nothing.
It's my favorite part of poetry literature is when someone explains it. That's a lot more solemn way of putting it.
I just thought it was a creepy ghost.
I hadn't thought of that. I liked it more when it was a ghost. It was fun. Ghosts are cool. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really.
Yeah, it better be.
Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Oh, really?
Start writing ghost poems.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm going to start paying very careful attention to everything everyone says. Because who knows when something terrible might happen in this game now.
I'm counting on you.
Literally, who knows?
Monica knows.
Monica.
She brings...
Hi, Craig.
Bars.
Having a good time so far?
No.
Yeah. Good.
Ugh.
Glad to hear it.
Why are you going to close your eyes like that, Monica?
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Please don't die.
Don't die, Monica, please. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Mm-mm.
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Craig. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
At this point, it's so sweaty. She can barely read it.
I like it, Craig. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
Why do you like Monica, JoJo? She's like the fucking blandest piece of shit character.
I love Monica.
She's so bland.
I honestly, I really think she's the cutest. I think she's so cute.
Ugh.
I do. I think she's really cute. I can't help it.
She's so boring.
Oh.
She has no character.
We'll see.
Go on.
I really like her. I'm sorry. I can't help it. The heart wants what the heart wants.
And it wants a fucking boring bitch that you can just put your own ideas onto.
Well. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy.
Oh, yikes.
Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often.
Wow.
But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth.
She could really use some vitamin D, if you know what I mean.
Better get in there, Craig. Help her. You gotta get big to help her get big. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know? Sorry.
Because that's what matters.
Just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings. My burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
She definitely just wrote that poem. Everybody else was like sharing poems, and she's like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
It's different than the other one she had, though.
It is.
Yeah. Huh. And the side says, Bic Bot Kitchen.
It's
Makes so much sense. I don't know about you, but that really speaks to me. So, what do you think? Huh, it's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words. Oh, that's right! She's like a slam poet, I forgot. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
I was trying Yuri's slam poetry a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that. Heard it with my ear balls. What was the inspiration behind this one? Ha! Well, I'm not exactly sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain can get too fixated on a specific point. If you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. So just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this.
Jerry Seinfeld said the same thing.
If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. He also wouldn't hug Kesha. So just move your hand and go with the flow. And that's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs.
This is a literature club after all.
The music's a little fucked up. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Now that's a power couple. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? What is it, Japanese?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feelings of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Oh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something that's nice to say? Yeah, she has all her teeth here.
Yeah.
Thanks, baby.
Does
Come
anyone
on,
else
nice
have
and
any
all.
teeth?
Oh, she has teeth.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
Try a multivitamin in the morning. You short bitch. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Craig did too. That's half the club. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Craig liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Craig appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
It comes from the heart where her boobs are. Huh, how did I know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Oops.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ah, well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Craig started showing up.
Go, Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's little. This doesn't involve you!
You're taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch? Whoa.
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for some of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying, that proves my point. Most people are getting to learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? Okay, this is weird.
If you want me to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute, the only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Holy fuck. Whoa! Be careful, you might cut yourself with that edge, Jerry. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Craig hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels with you after this.
Ah!
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she noticed I was standing here.
Craig! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started. Oh, God. I don't know. Oh, God.
Natsuki!
Fuck. It's not. Come on. Ah!
That's fine. You want to find out what happens tomorrow?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. You feel good about this?
Yeah.
Yes. It's a good place. We're in a good
sure.
place. This is just how people talk to each other.
Yep.
Just mom and dad are just talking.